All right, it's Monday.
It's MLK Day.
It is MLK Day, so
Woo.
be out there celebrating Dr. King. We're going to celebrate Dr. King by having a beer.
Well, I know I'm having this beer.
I'm going to taste this beer, but I'm not an IPA. Anybody who watches this channel knows I'm not an IPA fan. So Suzanne has a very special IPA.
Very special.
And so she is going to review this. I will take a little sip, but it's not going to be wasted on me.
Yeah, you really can't get this beer on the East Coast, or I've never seen it for sale, but we had friends who went out west recently, and they know that I'm a huge Deftones fan. So they brought back the Belching Beaver Deftones collaboration. This is a IPA called Phantom Bride, which is a song off the album Gore, which is probably my least favorite Deftones album, but whatever. It is a 7.1%er, and it says, named after the ethereal song by the one and only Deftones, Phantom Bride IPA is a blend of Amarillo, Citra, Simcoe, and Mosaic hops delicately balanced for the perfectly drinkable mix of citrus and hoppy goodness. A truly original Deftones Belching Beaver collaboration, envisioned by Chino Moreno and skillfully crafted by Thomas Peters. Sit back and put on your headphones and drink away. I will not be putting on headphones, but I will be drinking this beer.
Apparently, all of the animals, every single one of them, has come in here.
I feel like
for
fucking
this
Snow White with all these. I'm like
there's
being
these,
orbited.
Oscar,
Nina's over here.
Cats, the whole kit and caboodle.
Jesus. They just like the beaver. I like the can art because they've got kind of that sugar skull look on a beaver skull, which is kind of interesting. If you know anything about the Deftones, they do a Dios de los Deftones festival in California every October or whatever it is. So, anywho.
If you didn't realize Suzanne's a big Deftones fan, I couldn't tell you one Deftones song.
You could. We've been over this before, but whatever. Mike listens to old people music.
Music just is an important part of my life. So I just don't care. It's whatever's on the radio, honestly. So.
Yes, well, Rory will be raised listening to music.
Don't abuse my son like that.
He listens to like all kinds of things in the car.
Doesn't he listen to the Encanto soundtrack?
Yes, the Encanto soundtrack, which goes way fucking harder than anybody even warned me. I heard it was good. It's real good. But he also listens to like 9 Inch Nails, Deftones, and all the things. Anywho, this has a nice fluffy head. It's not particularly hazy. It is a this brewery is in California, so it's
I've
not
actually had a Belching Beaver beer.
I think I got one
in the beer drop. It was a it was a peanut butter one. It wasn't a pumpkin.
Yes. Ooh, it's got a nice hoppy aroma. You can smell the citrus right off the head.
Yeah, it's definitely an IPA. I mean, it has that piney cat piss aroma.
That's nice. Real clean taste to it. Not overly piney, not overly citrus. It does have a good balance to it. I'll be wasting all my beer on a shitty palate.
Okay, I mean, it's not the worst IPA I've ever had, but I would never choose to drink it. I mean, I would never search out an IPA to drink anytime.
Yeah, it's not clear enough, I don't think, to be a true West Coast IPA because those things are like clear like a lager. But it's not a hazy or a juice bomb like you get over here on the East Coast. This is definitely more of a California style IPA.
I'm not getting a lot of citrus or
no, it's
water,
not.
Or,
it's more of you get
there.
more of the bitterness of like a citrus peel than you do like the juiciness of a grapefruit fruit like you get in our IPAs over here on this coast. And it's got the bitter hop flavor, but it's not. I don't get that like piney, sticky flavor to it. It's got a much cleaner finish.
It tastes like an IPA.
I fucking like it.
Well, of course.
I give it 2 thumbs up. I mean, I've had IPAs I didn't like before, so
That's
like
true.
I give carte blanche.
Well,
thumbs to IPAs.
That one IPA was a barking dog or something like that, or flying dog.
Oh, it was flying dog. They
Yeah,
had to go down the drain.
That was bad. I mean, that was real bad. So
yeah, I like some IPAs better than others. This one is crushable, and it's 7.1%. You're going to feel it, but you can have more than one if you really want to. It is a tall boy, though, and it is work night, so I will be having just one.
Just the Uno.
Just the Uno.
All right, so Belching Beaver, Phantom Bride. All right, Deftones, I guess you're gonna keep this can.
Of course I am.
I mean, it's a cool looking can. I
Yes.
do like that. I don't know. I'm assuming there's Deftones fans that watch this channel. I mean,
Well,
just by sheer
it's got to
numbers,
be at least
I guess.
one.
Yes, there's at least one. So,
Yes.
all right. Hey, is that a review?
Oh, it is. Oscar sure thinks it is.
Yeah, well, I guess if you're on the West Coast and you're able to get this, does it come out yearly or is this a one shot and done?
They have a couple of other collaborations they've done with the Deftones that I've never been able to get my hands on, but I do believe that they have a mixed 4-pack of all Deftones themed beers that they collaborate on, which, you know, I would really enjoy someday, but
Well, we'll have to be on the lookout for that.
yes.
All right, so Belching Beaver, Phantom Bride. If you're on the West Coast, I guess give it a shot. Otherwise, you know, I don't know if you're going to be able to get your hands on it. So, all right, we're going to go hopefully watch the Cowboys lose the playoff game against the Bucks.
I'm going to watch my phone and then watch the back of my eyelids.
Yes, that's right.